How's everybody doing tonight? I'd like to welcome to the stage the lyrically acclaimed. I like this young man because when he came out with the phrase, he went from ashy to classic. I like that. So everybody in the house, round of applause for the notorious B.I.G. The notorious B.I.G. Ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for him, y'all.
What's going on, guys? It's your girl Giovanna Moreno, and today's the big reveal day, right? Yesterday I made a post, very interesting caption, right, that you read there. We're gonna go, imagine being able to flex on them hoes. That's what I said. You heard it right, folks. Imagine being able to flex on them hoes. And what I mean by that is imagine being able to not be held back by the insecurities, by the things that hold us back. And those are the homes I'm talking about. To not be held back by insecurity, self-doubt, but be able to be in your full potential. And that's a big part of this journey. I believe that anything external that we want is a reflection of our internal selves. And that's the work that needs done, as well as the actions at the same time, to get to the goals that we want. So that's a big piece of this journey that I'm sharing with you guys. And my goal with this is, my big goal in this and in doing this, kind of so publicly in a way. My page is really mainly like friends, and I don't really have a following yet, but that's what I'm trying to grow. And in sharing this, I hope that whether you're a friend or whether you're someone tuning in, that you're able to kind of take something from this, to know that you're not alone in your pursuits, that it takes perseverance, it takes all those things. Sometimes you see a person at the other end of success or attaining the things that they want, but what's missing is that middle piece, right? The struggle, the climb, the hardships, the things that really test you on your way, and they build your character. Those are the things, the pruebas, that you overcome to be able to get on that other side, to keep going. And so I'm here with you guys. And I'm here, we're riding together towards these things. So, I want you to know that you're not alone in the struggles. You're not alone in the hardships. You're not alone in these things. And I hope that by showing, the hard things, the things that are needed to overcome, to continue to level up, that, you're able to see that you're on the right path. Whatever step that is, stage that is, you're on the right path. Those are the things that are meant to be there for you, to elevate you. And without further ado, I'll show you guys what it is that I'm trying to accomplish. And everyone has their own goals, whether big or small. We all have goals, things that we want for ourselves, things that we would want to achieve. And I'm here to show you some of mine. And in that, you follow along in this journey, and maybe you go for your own at the same time. So without further ado, let's check them out. All right, guys, so I know this kind of looks like a little bit of a mess, and that's okay. So I'm going to show you guys here what they are. So a large part of my journey, if you kind of follow, there's some kind of roots and seeds planted earlier that I've posted on, and I'm in real estate. I mean, that's a vehicle that I'm looking towards to reaching financial freedom. And that's the business that I'm currently in, and that's what I want to develop my skills in at the moment. And it feels right. It feels aligned. Another goal in order to succeed in business, in order to succeed in real estate, and I'll make a video to share with you guys exactly what it is that I do in real estate. But a large part of my journey has been gaining social confidence, being able to communicate better, to be able to kind of show up, be seen. These are the things in my life that I've struggled with, and things that in my life I'm actively pursuing to continue to elevate myself and have social confidence. And I think it's an important skill set in life for a lot of different reasons. And this is what I'm building in order to be able to make the calls that I need to every day. I make a lot of calls. That's a large part that I'm testing and I'm developing in is in my communication. And a big reason why real estate and the sales is because this causes you to have to work on those skill sets, to work on your communication. And I'll show you guys that as I showed you my sales calls and how that journey looks like and how I improve that. Yes, we'll go into a little bit more of these as the journey continues. And book, as I mentioned, mindset is a huge component. I believe that this is what drives. This is your engine. You have your actions every day, but this is your engine. And I think a lot of the fruit and what we want and the things and the roots that we have start here. And that's why the book here, The Magic of Thinking Big, is a large part of this journey that I want to share as well as I work on my mindset. So we will touch on that, and we'll touch a little bit more on this. Financials, I actually don't know yet the direction with this, but my big goal is financial freedom. But we'll touch on this at some point. Exercise, I think your body is a big part of your fuel as well. We want to be able to use our bodies. And I'm not where I want to be in terms of my physical health. And so, and I believe that affects, performance and your sleep, your mood, your everything like that. I think there's a lot of regulation that comes with exercise. And it doesn't have to look like going to the gym. What it looks like for me will be the home workouts that I've done before to get in the shape I want. But, it could be going outside for walks. It could be, something I love and I want to include more would be dance. It could be, sports, different things to get your body moving. The next two things here I have little hearts for, and the first one being dance. I love dance. That's like a huge fuel for me, a huge passion for me. There's so much that I can say on dance, but it's one of my big loves in this life, and something that at any point I do just brings me so much joy and happiness. And we'll add these on as we build on different components, but I definitely want to show some dance, a little more dance in this journey, and see where this goes. I just kind of want to enjoy it when I do, so not putting too much pressure on it, just enjoy it. And music is another component. There's something that I've been wanting to do with this that involves singing and kind of developing my voice. I guess I'll just tell you guys. And obviously music is another component that has a big heart, that has brought a lot of different joys in my life. So there's different components that I could do with this, but one of that is the singing. So we'll see. There's a reason for it. But yeah, sharing the journey with you guys is a goal here, as I work towards these things in my life that I'm pursuing. And I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to lay my foundations in what I'm doing, just one step at a time, and we'll see how this grows and see where it goes, see where it goes. definitely sales practice, want to show you guys insecurities and how to tackle them. I want this to be fun, bring a little bit of my personality into this. And so we'll see, I have random, I want this to be fun and memes, we'll see. So yes, and, I'll be showing kind of where I'm starting from and where I'm looking to go towards, sharing the different goals that I did. A big part of this that touches on the frequency of posting and things like that. I'm trying to balance, as my goal is to grow this. I'm not exactly sure yet how completely, but I want to be able to separate the time that I have to post and the time and energy needed to kind of work on this project here that I'm sharing with you guys. And also the work that I need to do outside of here. So it might be that I'd be posting every day. It might be, a couple times a week. It might be if I need to hammer down on something, I might take a break. But we'll kind of go with it as we go along. And space for anything valuable that I may share, anything there might be different, not even related to this, and just brainstorming ways to be creative and to have fun with this. So yeah, guys, I'm excited for this journey. I invite you guys to join in, and let's do this together. Let's freaking rock this and absolutely go all in on the things that we want in life and the pursuits that we want. And obviously I have a lot of insecurities surrounding this, but in life I want to know that I tried, like I gave it my all, and this is like partially like the beginning of it. And I want to take you guys along with me, so let's crush it. You got this. Let's get started. Let's get putting in the work, and I'm excited to see you in the other videos. There's a big feeling when you start something, is like, what if, all the uncertainty, what if I fail? What if the things that I'm seeking aren't, what if I don't reach them? And that's, a feeling that I have, that's a feeling that I have. But I feel like as long as you're connected to the things that you want, you have the reason, you have the why, you have your reasons for going towards it. And I think it's better to try than to have not tried. And I think going in it with the belief and the mindset that you can is the most powerful way. Going back to the internal, being a reflection of the external, being a reflection of the internal. So let's go at it. Let's give these things that we want the freaking hardest tries. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's fucking go all in. This is our strongest armor. And this is what we need to fuel and water, every day. So if we get that right as a large portion of this beginning, we can conquer things that maybe ourselves right now don't see, but that's the fight in us. That's the fight, in the human spirit. And also, shit's hard sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a real piece of that, because as much as mindset's important, we're always gonna, maybe default to things, and it's okay. Like, it's okay to feel like shit sometimes. It's okay to feel the weight of the things that feel heavy. It's okay to own the reality that you feel. But it's also important for you to be able to elevate and continue to grow, is to seek out the things that are the changes in the shifts that are gonna allow you and propel you to keep going, to reach that next level, to not be stuck in that and continue to move forward. And that's like everyday life. So it's a safe space. Like we're humans. Like we're gonna be humans. So that's okay too. A big reason why I'm doing this is because or attempting to like build a brand is because I have a big goal, something really special, a passion project that I've worked on and has yet to come into its full completion yet, but a big project that is so special to me that I want to share with you guys, and that'll be further down the line. And another big reason is to be able to share the journey, because if anything I've learned in life is the times that I've taken the risks, done the hard things, have been the most lessons I've learned. I was able to experience things that I didn't know that that I could. Like I was able to do things that just live life to the fullest when I was able to take the risk, to have the courage to, and that's a piece of this as well. And I want you guys to come along with me. I want you guys to crush your goals. I want you guys to live to your fullest potential. And if sharing a piece of that here, that's my goal, is to be able to help in that way. So, and your goals don't have to be my goals. They don't even have to be as big as mine are. Like, this is for anyone that wants to develop habits, that wants to that doesn't necessarily believe in anything that you want to accomplish, or any sort of peace in life. It starts with mindset. It starts with that internal self. So I think in that, you can take away what's needed for the things in your life that you want to grow, that you want to better in. So I think there are these same principles that apply, and are the things that do change our lives.